Welcome to the Rokinon 12mm review. So I'm shooting on the Sony Alpha 6500. I'm using the Rokinon 12mm like I said before. And let me just tell you guys, this is a manual lens. If you do not have any skills in manual photography or manual video, I do not recommend getting this lens. So this is a wide angle lens, and you guys are going to be needing some skills in your manual game. This is a fully manual lens. Everything that is captured video wise or photo wise is determined by this lens and how you use it. So since everything is manual, you do have to control your aperture and your focus in the lens instead of in camera. This is a positive if you know how to use manual, but if you do not know how to use manual, what are you doing, first of all? And you learn it. It's fun, it's a fun to play around with, and it's a good skill to know. So I've been using this lens for over 24 hours, and I can tell you that it is a great lens if you actually know what you are doing. So right here, I'm just walking around holding it, and even with my APS-C sensor camera, you can see me. This is a 1 arm's length away. You can see me, you can see my surroundings, and I think that's a very positive thing. It's a normal size lens. Like, looking at it right now, it's a normal size lens. What would you expect? It's not one of those pancake lenses that Sony makes, and it's way better quality than those pancake lenses that Sony makes. So just going around here, I like this lens and how it looks on the camera. Just saying, aesthetically, I like it. It looks good, and it has those little cool settings that I don't know why, I really dig lenses that have those manual numbers on the lens itself. Not those like what Canon has, but like those older looking ones on the older lenses that had it, the colored ones, the meters, the feet, and the apertures and all that cool stuff. If that, it's like, I don't know, it's I don't, this is not going to be in the review. But I don't know, that little look that the lens has, I like it a lot, and it looks really nice in my opinion. So this wide angle Rokinon 12mm, it's apparently great for night photography, which I was going to be testing it out, but I missed it. So check out the eye, I believe it's there, eye in the corner, to check out why I missed the astrophotography that I was going to take with this lens. But I do have other photos that I took with this lens, and I'm really proud of how they came out. So I'm going to show them up on the screen right over here, all the photos, well, some of the photos that I like taking with this lens. So this lens does have a very low distance minimum that the subject has to be from the lens to have its minimum focus, the closest focus you can have to the camera. It's really low, so you can play around a lot with this lens. It has some unique things that if you know how to play around with it, you will get amazing photos. So people really mostly use this for astrophotography. At least that's how I see it when people were commenting and reviewing this online. It's more of an astrophoto lens, but it's great even not if you're doing astrophoto, because it's a really wide angle lens, so you can do some really unique photos or some really cool angles with this lens. Like, I really like how close I can get to a subject and have everything else blurry. I like that. It looks cool. This lens is not at all heavy. It's pretty good weight, especially on my mirrorless Sony APS-C censored camera. It's not that heavy. My arm does get tired a little bit, but it's not really that bad. You can just switch out hands if you're vlogging like me. So the lens I had before this, so you guys know what I'm talking about, I had the Zeiss 55mm, so that's equivalent to roughly 82mm lens on this APS-C sensor. And this lens is just way wider it's crazy wider than my old lens. And now this lens isn't mine. I'm actually borrowing it from someone. But I do recommend you guys trying it out like I am right now. I like it. I recommend it. That's how things work around here. No BS. No money. I don't get any money from anyone. My reviews are if I like it, I recommend it for you guys, because we gotta stick together, man. Small creators, big creators, we all gotta stay together. Why don't we just help each other, right? So that's why. My verdict for this lens is give it a try. You're not losing anything if you do not like it, and you can just return it, right? But if you really have skill in manual, we recommend giving it a try. It's great. It really is a fun lens. It makes you take some time, focus more on the photo, and that's just great. It really just made me enjoy photography even more than I already have. So that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys give this lens a try. It's a good lens. I do recommend it.